Hey, welcome back to Thronebreaker. We're getting there. We're getting there. Puzzle battle first, though. Straight into the action. Okay, the Black Clouds quickly realised they were in no position to control all of Angren. Instead, they focused their energies on strategically important locations, inns, watchtowers, and bridges. They fought with the Lyrian army on one of them, Wesperley Bridge. Who were the victors, you ask? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Destroy all enemy units, use your leader's ability. Okay, pretty simple on this. So, how this is going to work. Each one of their order abilities will damage every unit of the same number by 1. Their loyal ability is to gain a charge. Meves, we've got the longsword, so she'll boost 1 and give them all a charge back. We have a sapper, which will damage unit by 4 if it was destroyed repeat. And this will reduce Meves' cooldown to 0. So, let's get straight in with the... oh wait, Meve looks where we're pointing. I don't think I ever noticed that, actually. Huh. No way. Okay, anyway, so, let's get the order abilities on the go. Attack all the guys in the front row. Then we'll use Meve's ability on anyone, doesn't really matter. Get all their order abilities back. Then, we'll just keep attacking. Now they're all even, just keep going. There we go. Then we play the reduce Meve's cooldown to 0. Just boost another one. And then just carry going, really. Very straightforward on this. Now they're all below 4. This is damaged by 4. And then we just got end turn so we can play another card. And then, yeah, let's do it.
Stop your yapping and start digging.
There we go. Right, and then attack one of your own ones, I guess. Yeah, straightforward. Got it on the first go, actually. Ooh, marching orders. I wonder if that'll do the same as what it did there. There we go. Reduce Meve's cooldown to 0. Could be useful. Could be useful. Yeah, could be. Okay, good to know it's there. What do we need for this one? I think we needed 3,500 wood. Yeah, okay. Bit of a way to go. We can start right here. No, maybe I should have made a beeline because I'm getting. You know what? I am getting a lot of gold here compared to wood. It's a bit ridiculous considering we're in a forest, you know. Whatever, it's fine. No, it was this one, wasn't it? So I can trade wood, gold for wood. So this kind of makes sense, really, doesn't it? So let's do that, and then I might solve a lot of our problems here, and then I can do that straight away. Now, how do I go about doing this then? Is that going to be? It's here, is it? Okay. So I can trade for people as well. Well, we have to do that a lot. So what would I need there? 3,200? Yeah, I'm going to need quite a lot of money. Okay, but it's there, and once we start getting close, you know, within 1,000 or whatever. Yeah. Because I need about 12,000 to get up there. So, okay, it's good it's there though. Why have I got an exclamation mark in my command 10? Because I have new, there we go. Glory Rider Plus. After a different ally is played from hand or moved to the other row, move next to it, and boost it by 3. Regiment Drummer. Play the top unit from your deck. If it was Blitz unit, repeat this ability. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay. So, onwards. Now, I assume we're not going straight to our destination here, are we? No, let's send out the scouts again. Thought as much, thought as much. Okay, so we're here. So I think we're probably going to do a loop around here. Go to the little shipyard there and just work our way around through these ruins. Through this hold up to that one. Then up here. Yeah, okay. Let's just do this again. Can't be that many more. Or apparently they can. Alright, they're all over here too. Right, okay. But not, we seem to have unlocked everything here. Okay, so let's continue this way.
Meave stood waiting while her scouts cut through the tangled branches
Oh,
and roots
no.
that had overgrown the trail through the swamp.
This guy destroyed that
the soldier
stone.
doubled over and began to retch blood. The same symptoms soon afflicted others in her ranks.
A potent poison,
Was the medic's verdict. It seemed all those who'd fallen ill had shared a tent. One night they'd chatted about an obelisk they'd destroyed and the group of incensed peasants who'd cursed them for it. Fearing for their lives, the footman had gone to a local herbalist. She'd brewed them a potion to ward off black magic. Alas, the concoction had proved poisonous, while the herbalist had vanished without a trace. Happily, Isbel concocted an antidote in time to deliver the soldiers from a certain and agonizing death.
Phew.
The mage explained their misfortune had not issued from a dark, corrupt force, but from simple human wickedness. Her calming voice and gentle smile lifted the soldiers' spirits. Trusting in her care, they soon got the so-called curse.
I'm glad we brought her along. She's proved invaluable so far. Just got to have missed that ache fellow way back when. Oh well, we soldier on. We do what we can.
Meave rode at the front, her eyes fixed on the ground, and thus spotted the pit masked by leaves and branches. She tugged hard on her reins and steered her mount to the side. Alas, the cavalryman behind her did not follow her lead. Leaves rustled, boughs snapped, and the horseman crashed to the pit's bottom, snapping his neck. Moments later, it was clear who'd set the trap when the forest came alive and a cry rang out.
Ambushed. Nuts. Shorten battle. Okay. Meave's father used to tell her that a true soldier does not set traps, that pits are the tools of brigands, poachers, and cowards. Oh dear. It seems fathers in Nilfgaard teach no such lesson. Meave spurred on her horse, jumping over the sharpened stakes before and headed for the pitfall's architects. I really hope we get a couple of pitfall traps here. Because Meave's father was not my father, and I'm not a soldier. So bring him on. Nuts. Okay, let's have a little look-see here, shall we? Let's do that one. A couple of slingers, yeah, so it could be good. It's actually a pretty good hand. Alright, let's go with it.
It's a trap! Rally to me!
life is mine now.
Great. Okay, damage an enemy by the number of your allied units. What's this? After 3 turns and turns start, trigger an ambush. What does that mean? Or damage an enemy by 2 whenever an ally appears, gain 1 charge. Next time an enemy uses an order ability, boost self by 2 and gain 2 armor. Don't like that. Every turn and turn start, damage the highest power enemy by 5 if its power is an even number. And that's the same again. Okay, well, let's do this.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Right, well, in that case, well, that's an order ability, isn't it? Crap. That just made them more powerful, even though they took 4 damage. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Really not enjoying it. Oh, they're low power, so I'm going to get them out anyway, even though they're going to get another bloody boost. This is outrageous. Okay. So let's get the Mahakam Ale out. And the highest power is an even number, so it's going to damage it by 5, but I could take it out. Gonna take it out. I know they're gonna get another boost, but whatever. bloody another one. Damn, these guys are annoying. I wouldn't mind a couple of them on my own side, actually, which might be happening. Alright, blood, let's go. Yes, thank you. I'm probably also going to go for Scytheman. No, we'll go for Barnabas. Have I got an arbalest? Yeah.
Sorry, turnips back for an encore.
Okay. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, I'll get a decoy actually. I might have to play it straight away. Well, let's do it on Barnabas. And then at least, well, that's my turn, isn't it? Okay, not too bad. Gives us a little card advantage, I suppose. Ow!
Is that why?
What the? It's ridiculous. Damage order, damage self and 2 enemies by 3. Death with strengthen other Skellige allies.
Choice.
In hand, deck on the battlefield by 2. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? Damage self and 2 enemies by 3. I don't really get it. Oh, and 2 other enemies. Okay, right. I see, okay. Can choose which 2, right. What are these? An order. Force an enemy to damage disgraced warrior by its power. Then damage that enemy by disgraced warrior's power. Okay, so we can make them dual. Strength. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? I should try and destroy these first, really. Damage an enemy by the total number of enemy units. God, this is awful.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Maybe I don't want them to die, really. But why are they getting the boost when I'm not destroying it? Not the car's not being destroyed, you know? Well, then it is. Okay, I've got no idea what's going on in this battle. This is ridiculous. But they're points for us now, right? So maybe better to have used them? I don't know. Not really sure. This is a strange one. Do you want to have a go game? What's it going to do? Damage an enemy by the number of your allied units. So it's going to be by 4. And I could destroy that one. These are really good cards, though. So I could take that guy out. Just ridiculous. Get 2 armor and... So I'm never going to be able to destroy these bastards. Alright, whatever. Let's do it. Play 2 random trinkets or summon 3 bronze unit from your opponent's deck to your side. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what we get. Ah, so what does lock mean, actually? Status that disables a card's ability and removes other statuses, disables and flips over face down cards. Okay, so they're not going to get all the awesome abilities, but we get a decent amount of points. Alright. Okay. Should I set them on fire? I should probably set the back row on fire too. Yeah, okay, so I'll do that. Set the back row on fire. We'll send them all back there. It's giving them like +8 every time we use an order ability. I think we might still be okay. Still close enough points-wise. Two card advantage. Another one. So unless I do 12 in one go, which I actually could. Yeah, and like that. Got one of you bastards. And yeah, well, might as well, I suppose. No, wait, should I? No, because I'll take 2 off it, but I'll gain 8, so no, I don't want to do that. But right, I do want to play a card, don't I? Alright, let's play the 2 random trinkets, see what happens. Ooh. Damage a unit by 10 if it survives, boosted by 25. Can I do that to one of my own too? Cool. Heal an ally and strengthen it by 10. Okay, let's do it for that one. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm getting this slowdown again. Still not really sure why. 4 plays 5. Pretty close on points. I think we might be okay. Got decent cards here. Discard. So I do want to try and destroy that if I can. Because, well, if I discard it, it's gonna. Because he got an extra card there, which means we're level pegging. So I could do 7, but I might wait till the next turn. So let's get Barnabas out.
I think you'll really like this one.
Ooh, damage the highest unit on the battlefield by up to 15, then boost lowest by that. Draw 2 blitz units from your deck. Yeah, let's draw the 2 blitz units actually. Alright, got some dwarves. Let's put you back here. Reynard. Okay.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
So I could use these if I wanted to, but I don't think I do. Set a unit's power equal to Malcolm Shieldbow's power. No, that's no good either. Okay. Should be able to destroy this next turn. Crap. I've got to kill that one first. Well, let's set to it. You get the boost, but I still think it's worth taking it out so we can actually target these other ones. Himself by 2 and enemies by 3. Yeah. Do it. It's gonna be tight actually. There we go. See, I've got to destroy these. Damn it. I don't think I'm going to be able to though, really. So if I did, so I can move them back with me. I get a boost, but it's going to destroy the extra cards in their deck there. Or I can move them to the back row with the slingers, then bring them back up again. No, he hasn't got his order ability anymore. I could do it with these guys, but do I just want to go for the points? I get points for Gascon by moving them. So, okay, let's... Let's do it. Okay, so I want to take these guys out. Can I do it with those? That would take one of them out. Okay, I can take them out. So let's do it. It's going to give them a boost still, but I want to take these ones out and destroy them. There we go. But now they've only got one card and we got two. I think we might be okay here. If it stops skipping. That's okay. I think we're alright here. So just play that.
And just when you thought things were about to get dull.
Play them both, just to be sure.
My scars? No, they don't hurt.
Phew.
Retreat! Fall back!
Yeah, wouldn't mind some of those chaps in my deck.
Caught between Lyrian hammer and Skelligan stone, Nilfgaard was shattered, destroyed. The victors now stood eyeing each other. These islanders were not like those Meave had met before. They wore no armor and carried no shields. At their fore stood a man as stout as an ox and bald as an ancient ghoul. His men called him Arnulf, the Patricide.
I thank you for your aid, Arnulf.
Said Meave, extending a hand.
Aid, she says. Aid? Do you hear that, mates?
The Skelligers exchanged glances, then erupted in roaring laughter.
Not here to help yous, not at all. We're after killing.
Join me and you shall have your fill.
Join nuisance? Just who the hell are you?
Meave, Queen of Rivia and Lyria.
Meave?
Arnulf said, his sobering.
I know the name. Lippy Goodman called ye bold.
Oh,
Raised
yeah.
your courage to the high heaven. So be it. We'll follow you into fire, wench. Just let us taste of blood. Grant us a death worthy of heroes.
Meave couldn't help but smile, then nodded to accept. The Lyrians stepped aside as tattooed warriors joined their ranks.
Awesome. Ooh. Arnulf the Patricide. Dagger, two blades. Disgraced brawler. Disgraced warrior. All part of the crew now. Let's have a look at them, shall we? Here we go. Damage an enemy by the total number of enemy units. Play all Skelliger units from your graveyard. So it's kind of like that. Force an enemy to damage Disgraced Warrior power, then damage that enemy by Disgraced Warrior's power. That's a pretty handy Death Wish too. We'll put one of each in. Well, these two for sure. These ones, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, no, nice round numbers. Not for much longer. Is that all of it? I was hoping for a little more wood, to be honest. Okay. Let's see, just a bit of loot hiding down here, apparently. Can we not get through there? Okay. Yeah, weather's setting in. This looks suspicious, doesn't it? So up here. Okay. Oh boy. Blood Khan, huh? We'll go up here first. We're going to deal with that one in a minute, I reckon. What have we got here? Your Majesty, a wealth of golden coin sits beneath these ruins. We can try to delve into it, but this will require time and preparation and special equipment. What are your orders? We need a bit. Let's go so I can lose wood. Wait, what? Because that's Gabor. 200 wood for 800 gold. Or 250, yeah. Well, yeah, okay, let's do that. No, we need the wood, but that's pretty... Oh, And a chest. Okay. Completely useless, but okay. So this sounds rather inviting, doesn't it?
The scouts rode at the fore, with Meave right behind them. Their task, to find safe passage for the rest of the force. One among them probed for the quagmire's depth, a pole of 5 ells in hand. Suddenly, all heard a loud clang. The scouts dismounted, then heaved a bronze statue from the mire. Once it was clean of slime and muck, Meave instantly recognized its elven handiwork. The sculpture was exceedingly well preserved, save one detail. Someone had removed its face, leaving a black hole in its stead.
Search the environs,
ordered Meave. Amongst some brambles, they discovered the entrance to a vast tomb. Its doors had been torn open. On the ground before them lay scattered bones, some yellowed with age, others fresh, cracked and tattered from having been gnawed.
Of course we're going in.
Meave stood silent and contemplating at the tomb's threshold. Then, torch in hand, she entered and waded into fetid waters. Her soldiers followed close, arms at the ready, a nervous sweat on their brows. Frescoes on the tomb walls depicted Angren swamps and the beasts that prowled them. 2 words were inscribed over the largest of the horrors: Gwern Iker.
The bloody mistress.
Barnabas Beckenbauer whispered. Suddenly, a roar thundered from deeper inside the tomb. Meave turned from the frescoes to see monstrous eyes blazing in the dark.
What do we got here then? Okay, ooh, that's a fiend. 250? Bloody hell. To whom had this half-sunken ivy-strewn tomb belonged? No one in recent memory could say for sure. The elves who built the structure had fled Angren centuries past. The locals now only knew it as the final resting place for a great warrior, a defender of the marshes against an ancient evil. Eliminate the ancient fiend. Okay, special rules going on here. Hold on a cotton picking minute. Right. Every 2 turns on turn start, banish a random enemy unit and spawn a phantasm. These are just my normal chaps, aren't they? Okay, well, that doesn't sound great. I'm not ready to deal with you yet. You can go on again, you do some damage, that's good. Yes, we can put that in, we can bounce them back and forward there. Random trinkets are nice. That was a really bad idea. I should have kept that. That probably wouldn't have worked on the fiend, actually. Probably not going to be too many enemy units. Not bothered about that. Not going to be too many Skellige units in our graveyard. That could be useful. Choose a bronze ally on the battlefield at hand. Add 2 copies it to your deck. Yeah, that could be useful. Okay, let's give it a go.
to me! We'll not die this day!
We might, Eve. We might. Okay, so let's yeah, do the usual. Gonna have to get a lot of points up here. Ooh,
Ever learn?
I hope she survives, actually. Well, probably not going to happen because he's going to bash a rat and he does that one. Let's get this going straight off the bat. Probably want to put it on the back just because we get more use out of it with Meave's ability. Not ideal, I know. So what's a Phantasm do? Deathwish. Return a unit that was banished and damage Colossal. Ooh. Okay, this has just added a complexity. Let's get our Mahakam Ale out. And use that. Well, that probably wasn't very smart, actually. So I just destroyed it straight away, didn't I? But, oh. Did you use your ability? Why did you damage it then? Oh, okay.
It's so dark and wet. Why is it everywhere we go it's dark and wet?
Did he just destroy that from my hand? Okay, well that's unexpected. Let's start using these. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll just put you... Doesn't really matter.
That bit the white of an eye from half a league away.
Set background fire. Gonna have to hold fire on that for now. Could do with another phantasm actually. There we go. So that's set to work destroying this one, which we can do very handily. In fact, do I want to do that now? Yeah, let's play this one. I thought it was supposed to be 3. Why do I only get 1? Okay, is that because the row's full? Anyway, let's do this. There we go, that's the way to do it. Alright. Okay, okay. So now we probably want to... I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's get you out.
What you looking at?
That. Move you back. Do some more damage. Okay, good, 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 good. So now we'll probably do another slinger.
Bigger they are, easier they are to touch.
Straight away we'll do that, and that. Good, good. Alright, we're looking okay. I think we might be alright here. Choose a bronze ally on the battlefield or in hand and add 2 copies of it to your deck. Well, that's not actually going to help us that much here, is it? But you might as well go out.
As you wish, lady.
And we'll choose that one. So it's in the deck now, but whatever. I think we should be alright though. So we'll do this.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Okay. Yeah, we're cooking here. We're cooking. Okay, I suppose we might as well use everything really. It's not going to do anything though, is it? Nope. I didn't get to take it out, but we did the job.
I think that's the last of them. But keep your weapons at the ready.
I wonder if we get an extra card there if we actually destroy it, you know. Yeah, we probably do. We're doing the optional thing.
In her torch's feeble glow, the queen examined the beast's corpse. Could not help but to shudder in disgust.
Perhaps it's better,
She thought.
that we faced it in the dark.
At the corridor's end, they found a closed door.
Ooh.
Before any could draw near, it opened with a crash. Beyond lay a circular room. Light shone through a hole in the chamber's ceiling, illuminating a stone pedestal and the sword that lay upon it.
The air in here, it crackles with magic.
Whispered Isbel. Meve its hilt. A soothing warmth filled her arms and spread across her shoulders. Her tired muscles ceased trembling. Her fingers, stiff as sticks, relaxed. She brandished her prize, the air hissing as the blade sliced through it. She then nodded approvingly. The reward had been worth the risk.
Ooh, we got a new Meve ability. Ooh, nice. Angrenny Blade.
Barnabas Beckenbauer, a gleam in his eye, asked to look at the unsheathed sword. The gnome studied the quillions intently, having spotted an inscription there.
Can you say what's written there?
Asked Meve.
Yes, perhaps. They're clear, the words. Their meaning, not necessarily so. Wieldeth me, and loseth not hope amongst the blood-red waters.
It sounds like a riddle, but I've no wish to solve. We should move on, and quickly so.
Okay. Let's have a little... Ooh, that was a lot of money. Nice. Okay, let's have a little look here, shall we? How am I doing this? There we go. No. Shuffle an ally into the deck and play 2 cards from your deck, then trigger all allies' loyal abilities. Let's give it a go. Still need... Yeah, I could probably get up to enough wood. So I want the... Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it's expensive, but it'll work for us. Okay, we're nearly done. So what do we got? Wow, we're doing pretty good all in all, actually. So total remaining 6,000 gold, 8.5, 11,500 gold, 3,000 wood, 5,000 wood, 7,000 wood. Okay, well we've got targets right there, and I think I might like these Wagenbergs actually. Choose or adept, choose one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Damage all units by the row's armor. As it was, gauge 1 armor whenever a card appears on this row. So what's the plus bit then? Yeah, we'll chuck one in, give it a shot. Mark an ally when it is destroyed, move it to hand instead of graveyard, then destroy it. That's pretty. That could be really useful with Isbel. Need more wood. Okay, well we'll certainly make that when well. When I have more wood really. Yeah, I could buy some more, but I think we can carry on for a little bit. Alright, so where are we? Looking good. Alright, so next time we're going to loop around here, solve all the problems here, then go up here, and we're inching closer to Caldwell. But until next time, take it easy.